Hey everybody! Justin Senior here. I've got a great video for you if you're a Shopify store entrepreneur. And I'm going to be talking about how you can actually turn your store into a mobile iOS and Android app. And this kind of all got started with a conversation in my free Senior e-commerce mastermind. It's my Facebook group. And Shopify entrepreneurs, probably just like yourself, are thinking about, okay, how can I expand my brand? How can I get new customers? How can I build a more beloved brand? And inside the conversation kind of came up, okay, let's build mobile apps for our stores. And I didn't really know how to do it at the start. No one really did. I did a lot of investigations, talked to a lot of people, and almost every single time I got pointed back in the direction of Vajro. And I'm going to show you what Vajro is. It's a Shopify app that actually allows you to turn your store into a mobile iOS or Android app, a native app that you could actually download in the App Store. And I've downloaded and played with a lot. I've talked to some of these companies, and they've made a lot of money by going mobile. So, I'm really excited about this. I really looked into it more. I'm going to share a little bit of what I found and some of the case studies and some of the really huge wins that some of these stores have had, and also some of the cool functionality that you could find inside of these apps. And again, you could download these apps right now inside of the App Store, the Apple App Store, or the Android Play Store. Now, I've actually gone ahead and downloaded a lot of these apps, played with them right on my iPhone, and they really work super well. And I'm going to show you some screen grabs of some of these apps so you could actually see how it looks and how it feels to be a customer within these Shopify apps that are built with the Vajro app. One of the best features are these amazing push notifications, and you're going to see your conversions absolutely skyrocket when you use push notifications. You could minimize cart abandonment. You could recapture your customers once they leave. You could send them a new offer, a flash sale. There's a lot of money to be made when you use push notifications, and this is just one of the cool features that come with Vajro. Next up are the amazing analytics. Of course, you always need to know your numbers in any type of business, and you're going to have a full grasp on all of your mobile app numbers directly inside of the analytics dashboard. Vajro keeps track of all of the important stats, so you're always going to be on top of what's going on, and you see that all in real time with the advanced analytics. Definitely one of my favorite parts of Vajro. We all know how important it is to engage our customers, and the live video selling feature with Vajro is one of the coolest things that you're going to see. You could have a fully functional live stream, ask questions for your customers, and of course, show off your beautiful products. This is great for anyone that's selling apparel, like print on demand especially. You could show your products in a live video, get engagement, and actually make money, make sales during your live stream. It's a super engaging feature for your customers and a money-making one for you. Another power feature, cart abandonment. And you probably do this with email on your Shopify store where you send an email for anyone that abandons their cart. Even more powerful with the app, you could send a notification and you're going to be able to send people right back into their shopping cart so they could finish their transaction. This is a feature that makes money on any platform. Like I said, you're probably already doing this with your store with email. This is incredibly powerful for mobile because it combines that push notification. You're going to see the conversion rate skyrocket on your abandoned carts. It's going to bring back a lot of money that you would have otherwise lost, all thanks to this Vajro feature. So you're probably thinking, do the customers actually like using these apps? Are they buying more through the app? Are they having a good customer experience? Well, just look no further than the Apple App Store. I'm not talking about the Shopify app reviews, but Apple App Store reviews left by these Vajro app users' customers, right? People that are actually using the apps. And you're consistently going to see 5-star reviews. 5 stars for Strength and Grace Boutique, Nobella Grace 5 stars, Bella's Basket 4.7. You see Aiden and Oak 36 ratings, perfect 5-star review. We're talking about apps that customers love using, that they're going to come back to a lot, and customers love it. That means they're spending more money. So that's really the most important thing to you as a Shopify store owner. I'm going to show you the Shopify app reviews as well, so you feel confident in terms of Vajro team and using the app. But the actual app that you're going to build is going to become beloved by your customers, and that's how you're going to make a lot of money. And on top of the reviews that you see in the Apple App Store, take a look at the Shopify App Store as well. Countless 5-star reviews from stores that are just like yours. They use the Vajro app to build their own iOS and Android mobile apps, and they've seen some massive increases, doubled their revenue, increased conversion rate 50%, seen a 60% increase in customer retention, all from Vajro. And let's take a look at some more of these reviews. You could scroll through here all day, literally 5-star review after 5-star review. And I definitely recommend you go here and take a look at some of these. Aspen Lee Boutique Shopify store, you might have seen. I wanted to provide a different, more convenient avenue for my customers to shop, and they are loving it, right? That's the most important thing. If your customers love the experience, they're going to come back, they're going to buy more, they're going to be better customers, and they're going to pay you more money. You're going to make more money. That's the bottom line. And that's why we want to use Vajro app. That's why these people have been leaving these 5-star reviews. You see a Little Bird Boutique this app performs better than we could ever imagine. Literally everything you've been seeing here so far is that people have been super happy about installing and setting up Vajro, building that mobile app, and having their customers go mobile because, like I said, there's literal tangible benefits in terms of dollars and cents, just more revenue to be made when you do it this way. And you can take a look at all these other, page after page after page of 5-star reviews for Vajro. They're the leading, choice when it comes to building your mobile app for Shopify. I also wanted to point out some of the really awesome integrations that Vajro has. And this was actually one of the first things that I looked at. And when I talked to the team, I wanted to know about print on demand. So I'll cover that first. And Printful directly and totally integrates with Vajro. So if you're using Printful for print on demand, basically all of your automation, all of your product fulfillment, that's all going to remain the same. And you see a bunch of these different categories in here. I'm going to call out some of these specifically in terms of which ones are going to help you make a lot of money. But these are all integrations that will work with your Android or your iOS app. As long as they're working on your Shopify store, they're going to work here because they directly integrate with Vajro. So you have over here Apple Pay, Google Pay, bold subscriptions, right? Let's say you have a monthly subscription box. You could start using or promoting that on mobile as well. This can make you a lot of money right here, the bold subscriptions app. You have the search and product filter integrations here, a lot of different ones to kind of boost the way that people can search and find product on your site. You have chat, right? So you could actually have live chat directly through the mobile app, which I think is a really, really huge feature. You might be using Tidio or Facebook Messenger to do those. Reviews, right? Of course, reviews are super important. We need to have those front and center on our app as well. And you see pretty much every big review company here is integrated there. So odds are you're going to have, if you have existing reviews, they're going to work. If not, you could pick through one of these many different review companies for your app as well. Analytics, super important on here. Flurry Analytics and Firebase are pretty popular for mobile. And of course, you have Google Analytics as well. Your Facebook Ads SDK, basically just meaning that you're going to have full pixel integration and full analytics in terms of your Facebook ads that you're running that go on mobile directly to your app. Back in stock alerts, these are really awesome. Kind of used in conjunction with push notifications. You could always be in direct communication with your customers and always have them really just a tap away from coming back to your store. Reward and loyalty points, I really like this. Rewardify is super popular in terms of being able to create your own incentive program. Basically, it's kind of like when you have a membership card and you get rewards. That's what you can kind of set up through your Shopify store and through the Vajro app because of this integration here. And product recommendations, Shopify recommendation, cross-selling recommendations, both of them are super valuable just in terms of increasing your average order value. Translations, of course, important if you're going to be going international with your app, which I definitely think you should be. And a huge list of growing integrations. Like I mentioned before, print on demand with Printful, which really covers bases for a lot of print on demand sellers, allowing you to have all of your print on demand automation continue on with the Vajro app. So tons of integrations. They're always adding more. And the bottom line is this is going to allow you to continuously grow your app with new features and keeping your customers engaged. So if you want a really awesome way to grow your Shopify business, expand onto mobile with your own iOS and Android app, then you definitely need to check out Vajro. Like I said, every single person that I've talked to that's doing mobile apps with Shopify is using Vajro. So you see the link directly below this video. Take a look at all those positive app reviews, not only on the Apple and Android stores, but also on the Shopify App Store. Again, the link is below the video. It's got my highest recommendation. I hope you check it out, and I'll talk to you real soon.